Hey Leamons, welcome back to another video of mine. So Cinder, there's a lot to say about it, that's for sure. Actually, I've already mentioned it a few times in other videos of mine, although I wanted to make a whole detailed video on it instead of just having it mentioned in other videos, and kind of the issues and problems with it. First of all, what is Cinder? WildWorks, the game developers of Animal Jam and Feral, decided to make a crypto game. They made the move to head towards NFTs and the metaverse, and many Feral and Animal Jam fans were very disappointed in WildWorks for doing this. Upset and mad. Some players got very involved in the matter, others just didn't really like it, but didn't really care. But it's been ongoing drama in the WildWorks community, which is Animal Jam and Feral people, for quite a while now. But in this discussion, I wanted to talk about what Cinder is, and everything surrounding it. I'm Leamon Puppy, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get started with the video. So, I'm going over all the problems why Cinder is making so many people upset. In late November, Clark Stacy, who is the CEO of WildWorks, announced his entry with the crypto world Cinder, a blockchain-based metaverse world. Their crypto project is based upon Solonia, which is considered to be more environmentally friendly than proof-of-work-based NFTs. Although, NFTs produce staggering amounts of fossil fuels, and even in their infancy are consuming far more energy than many nations combined, and not to mention the fact that the vast majority of NFTs will inevitably hold little to no value in the end of the day, so obviously many fans of Animal Jam and Feral were pretty upset with WildWorks. One reason why people were upset was because they did not like the fact that WildWorks created a crypto game like Cinder. It was quite hypocritical of them, as for they were a brand and company that was environmentally friendly, launching into an industry that is known to be unfriendly to the climate. I mean, they were always about the environment, and now, well, they aren't. Instantly, right away, when Cinder was announced, it was faced with major backlash from the Animal Jam and Feral community. Everyone wondered why a company who had fought so hard to teach kids the importance of protecting the environment were now working on a project that would contribute to the destruction of it. Ever since Animal Jam, they showed care towards the environment and its preservation. They basically betrayed the whole community by developing a crypto NFT game like Cinder. This is not what WildWorks was all about in the slightest. And that's one of the huge problems on why so many people were mad and upset at them. I'm just gonna say now, this isn't hate. I'm not trying to bash on them. I'm honestly just stating why people are so upset with them right now. Anyways, another problem is it's making people upset that they're using the game assets from Feral and using them for Cinder as its foundation. They showcase the game models and videos seemingly taken right from Feral. Feral slowed down with its updates and social media posts as Cinder started to get various content instead. Fans of Feral suspect, based on small print in the terms and conditions, that WildWorks will try to steal their character designs they had in Feral and use it for the profit making in an NFT game Cinder, which means that they think WildWorks will use their own characters that they designed and sell them as NFTs on Cinder. As of right now, for their playable NFTs, they are using a model called the Cinder Fae, which is one of their exclusive avatars, which they say was designed by them, but we all know was actually designed by Feral, and that's all we really know about it for now. They likely will create more models and creatures for the playable NFTs. The models will look just like the models in Feral, but slightly different to somehow make it alright, even though it'll be very obvious. This is the other problem and why people were upset, since they are just kind of stripping Feral's game assets away and placing them straight into Cinder. It is also possible that Cinder isn't just a shameless NFT cash grab. There could be more to the story that we don't even know yet. But as far as we know, WildWorks is doing this for money purposes, which, I mean, it's a bit sad, but it's also just kind of what companies do. I mean, if they took time to develop their own new game models and assets for Cinder, then I would believe there is some heart and craft put into the game. I might even try to give it a chance, or at least not hate on it as much, but that's not what happened. They just used Feral's game assets and slapped it into their NFT models for Cinder. So until then, until they actually try to do something with new models, well, I think that they are just doing this as an easy and fast money tactic, in all honesty, which makes me highly disappointed in WildWorks right now. But what do you guys think about all this? Do you think Cinder will do well? Do you dislike Cinder or like it? And do you miss Feral? These are all questions that kind of interest me, to be honest, so let me know down below in the comment section. And if you watched all the way, thank you so much for watching. And also, thanks so much for the recent support on my channel. It honestly means so much to me. I've been so happy about it. But that's it for this video. It's been Lean Puppy. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys all next time.